The BT Highlands and Islands project is a very complex project that we're doing this winter. There's 20 routes around the islands. It's a pre-cable installation surveys, utilising the best part of 2/3 of our fleet. Well, BT chose us because of our fleet capacity and the types of vessels that we've employed, and the fact that we don't need to go to third-party sources for the vessels themselves. So we've got small vessels that can go inshore, and then we've got the medium-sized vessels that can overlap with the small vessels so that they don't see any change in the survey, but we've been able to provide the full service from the shore to shore. It's basically our extended capabilities with the different sized vessels to be able to work in different waters. So we can work almost intertidal, with the right tide, all the way through into deep water, because some of the channels are very deep. And then be able to switch from the geophysical with all the vessels, and then with a larger vessel, which is still shallow drafted, to be able to go to the geotechnical. This week is actually our first period of really good weather. So we're going to make hay and go to the exposed areas, some of the outer Hebrides and things like that. This is where we can start really working hard with a nice bit of good weather. We'll be able to get in the exposed areas and the things where you can get really large Atlantic swell coming through. This is now the period where we can start working on that. Early on in the project, Bribby Tethra was going to be providing a geotechnical service after the geophysical service. If the need arises, Neptune may be able to take on the Bribby Tethra's geotechnical work, as she has the advantage that she's larger, can work in marginally worse weather conditions, and can also do the vibrocoring and the CPT work at the same time. The project management is a very complex scenario when you have 20 routes over such a large geographical area with multi-vessel, multi-skilled. They're trying to tie it all together, bring it all into processing, proves to the client that we're very effective at providing a complete in-house solution. And I think that's something that they're a large company, that our client's a large company, and they can see that if we can do it for one, we've done it for 20, we can do it in the future.